沙織さん、なんかうちに回す仕事
ないです。
僕が八神さんに仕事頼むなんて、そんなの恐れ多いですよ。
なんか仕事ありませんか、源田先生。
仕事な。そもそもお前いつまで探偵なんか続けんだ。こんな危なっかしい町で。
平和な町じゃ仕事になりませんよ、探偵は。
借金の取り立てが探偵の仕事か。
まあ仕事がないよりはいいかと。
そりゃ探偵じゃねえだろう。何でもやだ。
もともとそんな感じで始めた家業ですから、俺の場合。
なあ八神。
はい。
お前もう弁護士に戻る気はねえのか。
ありませんね。
どうしてもかよ。
見てください、俺のこの目。
うん。
こいつは人が善人か悪人かまるで見分けられないんですよ。そんな奴に弁護士なんて任せちゃダメです。
3年前の件ならあれはお前のせいじゃねえぞ。あれはお前が優秀な弁護士だからこそ起きた事故だ。
事故だとしても俺はあんなの二度とごめんなんですよ。仕事ないですか、先生。暇にしてるとあの日のこと思い出すんです。エミちゃんの遺体が目に浮かんで、だから何でもいいんで、ずっと忙しくしてたいんです。
離婚裁判の証拠集めは例によってラブを張り込んで証拠写真を撮影、それから尾行とゴミ漁りだ。やるか。
いいですね。もちろん喜んで。
お手上げだな。後で資料送っとく。次来るときは手土産いらねえぞ。金が余ってしょうがないって時だけ持ってきてくれ。
了解です。
源田法律事務所です。ええ、います。わかりました。八神さん、新谷先生から。裁判の証拠集めを頼みたいそうです。殺人事件の。
殺しの？
なんだよ、うちにそんな案件あったか。
いえ、私も今初めて聞きました。
八神、さっきの離婚裁判は殺しの弁護なんざうちも
新谷先生、太平通り
のバーってテンダー？
そうです。バー。
Shintani sensei is waiting for you at Tender.
Shintani asked for you specifically, huh?
You don't give up, do you? Really, guys? You and stay down. Okay. It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on. You called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe. Huh, and I'm getting a drink. Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura, from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Ticket he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane-sensei's the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza.
Yeah, suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his... Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here. So the... Hammer's got an alibi for the first two incidents. This third murder is the only one they're pinning.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No. Makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect? Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah. He told me he didn't do it.
So he insists he's innocent, huh? You think Hamura really killed him? Just curious.
I don't know. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho, and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hammer and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Leaving already, Doc? And only one drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a... Tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Doc. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose, right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill cure.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk.
It was him and one more. Probably...
So there were 2 of them. And how many of...
I'd say there was probably 5.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor. Oh, me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run. It turns out that was your boy.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk... I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down? So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him. Dragged him into Amor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though.
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop. Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani's...
Damn. More so because he's one of those brutes. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died? And where were you?
At a sauna. A spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting his steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going, then. Yagami, head over to Sauna Goten, see if Hamura's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report.
Not a wise choice. And stay down. Excuse me, you work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder.
Oh, a detective came by for the same... Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the... And you are...
Something like that. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugani family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops. I make it a point not to remember anyone specific, you know?
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at least. You know how it is. People drop in, wait for the trains, just same as any other night.
Interesting. So everyone who comes in stays till morning, huh? And as long as I can prove Hamura was here...
Oh, yeah. The cops, man.
You guys don't have a security camera? Something we could check, see who was here?
We do, but it deletes all its footage every 3 days. privacy and all. It was already long gone by the time...
Got it. Thanks. So hey, did you see a Yakuza head into...
Why would I know that? You're crazy, mister.
Hey, you have a sec?
Seriously expect me to remember? I'm trying to work here. Get lost!
You're back? I mean, look at me. When you...
Hey, you have a sec?
Nobody pays attention to me, so I'm not going...
Excuse me, I'm looking for info on a Yakuza. Did you see anything? This is the guy. Name's Hamura.
I can't say I know him, though now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it...
All this on the night of the incident.
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone. That help at all? Nah. I mean, they all kind of have that pretty boy look. Doubt I'd be able to recognize him if he was standing right in front of me.
Does anyone else know about this?
I don't know.
Thanks for your help.
Yo.
You're still here? I thought you'd have left hours ago.
I was gonna, but I realized all I do at home is pass out. Did go for a drink, though.
Oh, now you're having another. You know that bottle's mine.
Well,
Yep, probably thanks to the door. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence.
You got this from Genda? I thought it was all about civil suits now. Criminals don't pay the bills, right?
Well, this one comes straight from Matsugane-san.
What the hell?
For one of those Kyorei clan murders.
You mean that I...
Mm-hmm. I just dropped by the jail to see him.
Oh, crazy.
Not interested? I can't say I blame you after what Hamura did. If you want, I'll handle it solo.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm the one who fucked up. Either way, we've got the case. Count me in.
Good. What's up, Shintani?
Morning, sunshine. I'm on Nakamichi Street.
Yeah, and?
You know Majore? Little cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu meeting?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
Hey, over here. Take a seat.
Right. Anyway, I asked around near Sonic 10. Couldn't get anyone to back up Hamura's alibi, though.
All right. Good work.
So, what'd you call me out here for?
Something came up. Take a look at this. Cops released it to the media. It's the camera footage from a moor. Hamura and Kume are both in here. Clear as day.
Damn. Didn't realize the cops had their hands on this. This could be pretty bad.
Ready? I'm gonna play it. Kume's the poor bastard getting dragged into the club.
Explains why Kumi's buddy there is running for his life.
Yep. Got a name, too. Akira Murase. Another Kyori. Word is, he hasn't left Kamura. By the look of things, there must be a Kyori hiding.
Crazy how clear it all is. Hamura can't just...
Yep. And there's more. Take a look at this. 1 hour later, everyone leaves, except for Hamura and Kume. Even the owner hightails it.
Wait, why would they stick around?
Who knows? Our pal Hamura never mentioned this part. Now, this happened around 10 p.m. Meaning, there was another 4 hours. The question is, what were the two of...
Hamura said he threw Kume out of the club around midnight. After that, he left the club himself and went to the sauna.
Right. But I want to hear how it all went down from a different... That's where you come in, Yagami.
Back up a second.
Huh?
You're the lawyer here. I get that. But don't tell me how to do my job.
Yeah, but aren't you going to talk to him either way?
All the same, I'd appreciate it if you... Hey.
Huh? Who are you?
Actually, I was...
About
December...
Oh, I had that day off, man. If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager.
The manager, huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you could get in touch with him for me?
I could try. I knew this was gonna happen. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
Alright, I'll go take a look around.
If you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna...
No, I have a plan. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man.
Really, guys? Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
Ah, Yagamishi. You here to join this raid I'm about to get going? Probably not, huh?
Got something I need a guy like you for. This is Makoto Tsukumo. Tsukumo makes a living digging up dirt on the internet. A modern-day informant, if you will.
More detective work, I assume? What's the mark this time? A lost cat? Someone go missing?
I'm looking for someone. The owner of Club Amour, a man named Aragaki. He's probably somewhere nearby, but I don't have time to scour all of Kamurocho either.
You got that right. Searching on foots for cavemen. Here, can I see your phone for a quick second?
My phone? Sure.
What do we have? You already have the chat.
I do?
Well, you're in luck. In my hands?
Really?
Hold on. I'm busting into their servers, and there we go. Here, go ahead. Try searching for something. Maybe a...
That would be Aragaki.
Okay, and let's limit the time period while we're at it. See? That map will tell you the GPS position of all the relevant... Not gonna lie. I had to get...
Wow.
128 hits.
Not sure what else we can put in.
Didn't you say the name of the club, Yagamishi?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Well, looky there. Narrowed it down to 1.
So Aragaki wrote this, huh?
Nope. Just someone who saw him. That's still a massive hint, though. See, it got... So, if I were you... I marked the spot on your map, Yagamishi. Hope it comes in handy. Good luck out there.
Appreciate it. Oh, and try to get out more, okay?
Why on earth would I do that?
You asked for it.
And stay down.
Sure, I can spare a few of those.
I'm looking for the owner of a club called Amour.
Actually, yeah. Just saw him. Must have really lost big...
Any idea where he was?
Toward Taihei Boulevard. Probably getting
Sushi? Really? Isn't that a little pricey?
You don't get it. What's 10 more grand if you've already... Winning's what makes you stingy.
Huh. Anyway, thanks a bunch.
Your man went toward...
See you next time.
Aragaki-san? Yagami from the Yagami Detective.
Oh, yeah?
Come on. You and I both...
Well, it is. I don't know...
Why don't I jog your memory, then? Take a look. On the night of the crime, you're leaving Hamura and Kume, the victim. You're knee-deep in the...
I guess I can't argue with...
Don't worry. I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh, yeah? Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Appreciate the help. Now, what went down?
Well, Cap was out of the blue.
Were there any other customers here?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume. You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Then, right around 10, Hamura kicked everyone out of the club. And
the only ones left inside were... You know why Hamura...
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem...
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. But if the boss tells you to leave, you... No clue.
Tell me about the camera out back.
Oh.
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right up. It was just for show, though. Never actually...
Not much use to me, then.
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them, for one. Not like they were... Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me. And frankly, it didn't look like they were hurting him. If anything, they were going...
Meaning what?
Like, just smacking him around a bit. You know, nothing... Once in a while, they'd hit him a little harder.
The cops came by after the...
A detective, yeah.
What did you tell him?
Not a whole lot. Same stuff I told you. Forensics was tearing this place apart. Trying to find bloodstains from Kume. You know, with that luminol stuff. I thought I'd wiped all that up before they got here, but... Turns out blood's tougher to clean up. Now they're convinced that...
Was there that much blood?
No, not really. I told you, they barely even made Kume bleed.
Sounds like he didn't die here, then.
Well,
Well, thanks. This is a huge help.
We done here?
Kaito, what's up? Just left a club called Amur. Over on...
Amur? Isn't that...
Yep. Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep. Swing by the office when you're done there.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
We're doing this. Really, guys? What the? Why is she here?
How about you ask her yourself, Romeo?
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's not here to win your heart again.
Win my heart again?
Hold on a minute. Let's make one thing clear. We never dated.
Guess I misspoke. Don't sue.
I'm here on business. That should be obvious.
Business?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Word travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office gets away from me.
Saori-san just can't keep a secret, huh?
Not with me. We go way back.
Since you were kids, right?
Yep.
Back to Hamura, though. They're already pressing charges? They only just arrested him.
Apparently the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And this prosecutor is?
Your friend, Izumida.
Somehow I knew it'd be him.
You haven't seen that guy since the whole not guilty verdict.
Yep.
He's probably still...
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of...
You're really never becoming a lawyer again.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked...
I see.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you with...
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason?
It's, getting dark out. I should walk her back.
Huh.
Mafuyu.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morita. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei. Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart. So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark...
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic...
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumi.
It's okay. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
Man, has that guy got Nora or what? If I was a chick, I'd be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we do about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather.
I'll give you a breather. Ah.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What a waste. Must we? Really, guys?
Hey.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking, sending...
All hail...
Just sit your ass... So, we finally have some murder specifics, forensic results.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first... Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. Around 6 a.m., morning of December. The officer who rushed to the scene...
Suspicious.
Victim was a body, had a few bruises. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick.
My eyes hurt just thinking of it.
Oh, you tell it. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kumei's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it...
What? Find the real... Priority number one is...
What the... Hey.
There's pretty much no blood, meaning Kumei wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a morgue.
Uh-huh. The cause of... Did they get... Hey.
Night of the crime, an employee from a... Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kumei got dumped sometime between 2 and 6...
Suspicious.
Nothing was found in Kumei. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those fine... Guess the killer at least tried... You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point. But it's apparently just out the back. Anyway... This is Kumei. Just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff...
So what's the prosecution?
Well, try thinking 2 other Kyori Yakuza turned up dead. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo. You follow?
Yep.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock. Right out front of Club Amore. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kumei and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kumei into the club. At which point, Murase abandons Kumei and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kumei in Amore for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kumei in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kumei even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kumei's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kumei's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amore. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kumei left Amore around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kumei's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got three things. The camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to... But with all three, end of the day, to them it's just Yakuza.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually...
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like... If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never...
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickly.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a... what?
If Hamura didn't do it...
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear...
Ha! You think tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front? Best leaving that to the cops. My only job here is defending Hamura.
Then what's your next...
Remember Kume's buddy? Name's Akira Murase, from the Cure.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Cure?
I bet they're out for blood.
One way or another. I want that... Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it.
Deal my ass. Poke.
He's right. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine. First things first. We need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding.
Probably quickest.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself.